Yesterday, what topic I have started with? Have we started with the impact of industrial design?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then we were discussing about is industrial design worth the investment. So, can anyone tell me what are all the costs comes under cost of ID? Cost of industrial design.
Direct cost, manufacturing cost, and time cost.
Good. Can anyone define me what is direct cost? What is direct cost? Very important, frequently asked 2 marks also. You can separately ask under unit 4. Kindly define direct cost, anyone? It's the cost of ID services itself, right? That only we have discussed. So what are all comes under direct cost? Anyone have noted the important keywords? Don't waste the time, please reply. No one. What is direct?
Designers used and duration of project and
Okay.
material costs and
Okay.
Duration of project.
The duration of the project you have already told. The number of models required, then plus material cost, other relative expenditure. Okay. Then number and types of designers who are involved for industrial designing work for a product. Okay, or all comes under direct cost. Manufacturing cost, anyone? Expend incurred to implement the product details created through ID. For example, surface finishes, stylish shapes you have to give for the product, or rich color you have to give. For that, you need equipment. So, and some extra spend you have to do for these type of features to be added to the product. Surface finishing work should be done perfectly. Then stylish of the shape, then rich color, and many other detailed design increase the tool cost. So all comes under manufacturing cost. Just wait. Then time cost, can anyone define? Time cost. Very important keyword is the penalty associated with extended lead time. When a penalty occurs, if suppose industrial designers have to refine some ergonomic needs or aesthetic need of a product, obviously the time will be consumed to more. Multiple design iterations or prototypes have to be involved to satisfy these 2 dimensions. Then lead time occur. So delay in product introductions, which will likely have an economic cost, is said to be time cost. Okay. Very important keyword is the penalty associated with extended lead time. Why lead time occur? It's due to 2 reasons. If industrial designers have to refine some ergonomic needs or aesthetic needs of a product, automatically time will be consumed. Product introduction to the customer will become delay. So that is said to be time cost. Okay. Then we have discussed about benefits of using ID. Then how does industrial design establish a corporate identity, or the topics we have covered last class. And few companies I have listed and we have gone through their websites also yesterday, which is famous for their IDs. Effective using of IDs, they become those corporate companies and manufacturing companies are now number one. Now let me cover. Kindly message your friends to join the session quickly. Can you see the information what I'm displaying you students? Say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Fine. So very important 13-mark questions frequently asked in final examination durations of PDD subject. So industrial design process. So எந்த டாபிக் நம்ம இன்வால்வ் ஆகணுமோ ஒரு ப்ரொசீஜர் இருக்கும், ஒரு phases நம்ம cover பண்ணுவோம். Similarly, when you are undergoing product development phase, when you are undergoing industrial designing work process, there are some phases to be covered. Phases means some steps are involved for doing that process. Very important question. So I have already started with the last class, that whenever a company is focusing on giving an industrial designing work for a product, if you consider a large companies, if you are working under large companies, there will be a separate department available for industrial designing work itself. So they are telling the point here. Just wait. That means the students, they are coming late. Very important point. So when you're considering industrial designing work, the company, if you're working under a large company, so many large companies have internal industrial design department itself. So they are given more importance in industrial designing work. So there will be a separate department available for large companies. In the case of small companies, mostly they are focusing on functionality or engineering work of a product. So they will not frame a separate department. In that case, suppose they have to depend on industrial designing work for that particular product, they will be consulting some firms. They will have a partnership with some firms in doing an industrial designing work alone. So small companies tend to use contact with ID services provided by consulting firm. In either case, industrial designers should participate fully on cross-functional product development. So first understand what is cross-functional product development team. So whenever for a product we are giving more importance in industrial designing work, there comes under there we have to perform this cross-functional product development team. So what is that? I'll just show you. 6 tips for developing cross-functional team. So first understand the definition of cross-functional team. A cross-functional team is a team in which the members have different skill set, but all are working together to achieve some common goal. It often includes people from different departments and from all levels of organization, though it can also include participants from outside the organization. So cross-functional team often exists in small or startup environment. Suppose you are a owner of a small company, so you can't put more investment for the separate department. Industrial designing work paatha fabrications lande components vendors kitta vaangura variki manufacture la and equipment irukano adu build pandradhukku. So it's not a easiest job. In that case, small companies have to depend on some large companies if it is a startup environment, because startup usually have a small number of employees only. Team members also will be less, might have to perform various tasks in different departments. So thereby collaborating with those departments as well, this certainly creates a cross-functional team environment, even if the organization has not acknowledged it yet. So in that case, we have to depend on some consulting firms. So try to understand when we are undergoing just imagine you are an entrepreneurship, you are earning a small companies. For your product to promote, to give more importance in industrial designing work, you can go, consult some firms like that. So the such a small companies consulting those firms are called as cross-functional product development team. So industrial designers are participating in those cross-functional activity. So within these teams, engineers will generally follow a process to generate and evaluate the concept. So what is the role of industrial designers? Industrial designers will give an appearance, a good look for the product. They will satisfy two dimensions. What are the ergonomic needs and the aesthetic needs of a product? So if a small companies are not having a separate department, industrial designing department, we have to get the services from the consulting firms. In the case of engineers part is what? To give a technical feature of the product. Technically, functionalities have to be built inside the product through this engineers. So process to generate and evaluate concept for the technical feature of the product. So try to understand the difference between industrial designers and the engineer. So in a similar manner, most industrial designers follows a process for designing the aesthetic and ergonomic of the product. Industrial designing நீங்க எங்க கேட்டாவுமே இந்த ரெண்டு நீட்ஸையும் ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட்டுக்கு கொடுக்கறது தான் உங்களோட மெயின் ஒர்க்கே. So although this approach may vary depending on the firm. So according to the product and the company, it differs. அதை நம்ம பார்த்துட்டோம். எந்த மாதிரி ப்ராடக்ட்டுக்கு நம்ம இண்டஸ்ட்ரியல் டிசைன்ஸ் நிறைய ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணணும் எந்த ப்ராடக்ட்டுக்கு இல்லை. So that's why they have given this point. So industrial designers also generate multiple concepts that work with engineers. So I have already told both industrial designers and engineers have to communicate or coordinate together to build a product. Because இது வந்து satisfying the ergonomic needs and aesthetic needs of the product, and their work, engineer work, is to give the technical features of the product. So both are to be worked narrowly through options drawn through a series of evaluation steps. So what are the 6 steps involved for industrial designing process? With the coordination of both engineers and industrial designers, we are going to see in this class. Just wait, students. So kindly note down the 6 phases involved in ID process. Industrial design process consists of the following phases. What are they? First one, investigation of customer need. Very simple. Investigation of customer need, conceptualization, preliminary refinement. Investigation of customer need, conceptualization, preliminary refinement, further refinement and final concept selection, control drawings or models, coordination with engineers, manufacturing and external vendors. Very important phases under industrial designing process. Investigation of customer need. இந்த டாபிக்லயே நீங்க அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம் என்ன மாதிரி இருக்கும் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் சொல்லிட்டு. இன்வெஸ்டிகேஷன் ஆஃப் கஸ்டமர் நீட், why we have to do. எந்த ஒரு ஸ்டெப் நம்ம எடுத்தாலும், because you know the overall product development phases. There are starting from planning, concept generation, concept testing and product architecture varaikkum. Whatever steps are involved, we want to follow, or the product should fulfill the customer need statement. So first step is the investigation of customer need. What do you mean by investigation? We have to examine or study the customer need properly to start up any process in the product development phase. So investigation, what are the customer need statement, whether the product, now we are going to focus industrial design, we are going to understand what are all the user interactions to be included in the product. So you have to explain or not explain, you have to examine the customer need statement properly. Second one is conceptualization. Refine the conceptualization. For example, இப்போ உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் already from the previous stages, what are the specifications mentioned by the customer, what are the features to be included to the product, everything you are well known. Now how you have to make it into a concept, why you have to understand the conceptualization here means, ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் ஆர்கிடெக்சர் நம்ம இது வரைக்கும் ப்ரீவியஸ் ஸ்டேஜ்ல கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிட்டோம். என்னென்ன சப்ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ் இதுக்கு தேவைப்படுது. ஸோ அந்த சப்ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸுக்கு மட்டும் தெரிஞ்சுட்டு நம்ம ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் ஃபைனல் முடிச்சாச்சுன்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. வி ஹேவ் டு கிவ் அ ஓவரால் அப்பியரன்ஸ் ஃபார் இட். இப்போ ஒரு ஸ்மார்ட் போன்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க, யூ ஹாவ் அ கீபேட் இன் இட் டு ஆப்ரேட் த டச் ஸ்கிரீன்ல இப்போ வந்துருச்சு. ஆன் த ப்ரீவியஸ் ஜென்ரேஷன்ஸ் இஃப் யூ சி ஸ்மார்ட் போன்ஸ் ஆர் எனி மொபைல் போன்ஸ், they will give a functionality for the button. Okay, even though inbuilt hardware and softwares are used for building that product, outlook is needed, right, to make that functionality work properly. So user interactions வந்து அந்த full product appearance இப்போ industrial designers கையில தான் இருக்கு. So conceptualization, so they will draw again some sketching work to give a overall appearance to make the inner function work. Okay, similarly preliminary refinement, so அதை வந்து இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் ரிஃபைன் பண்ணதுக்கு some soft models கிரியேட் பண்ணுவாங்க. சாஃப்ட் மாடல்ஸ்னா ஒரு ஒரு வுட் மூலமா இல்லை ஏதோ ஒரு பிளாஸ்டிக் மெட்டீரியல்ஸ் வச்சு ஒரு கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி, ஓகே, ஒரு சாஃப்ட் மாடல்ஸ் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கிரியேட் பண்ணுவாங்க. தென் ஃபர்தர் ரிஃபைன்மெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஃபைனல் கான்செப்ட் செலெக்ஷன்ஸ்க்கு தே வில் ஃபோக்கஸ் ஆன் ஹார்ட் மாடல்ஸ். தென் கண்ட்ரோல் டிராயிங்ஸ் ஆர் மாடல்ஸ்ல எப்படின்னா இன்ஜினியரிங் ஒர்க், 2 dimensions, upper view, side view of the products will be known. அப்புறம் coordinations, இதுதான் நம்ம இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்ஸா நம்ம படிக்க போறோம். Now try to understand the 6 phases: investigation of customer need, conceptualization, preliminary refinements, further refinements and final concept selection, control drawings or models, coordinations with engineers, manufacturing and external vendors. Now we'll go for the points. Very simple. From the heading itself, we can write the information, but remember the key points alone. Investigation of customer needs. We are going to examine what is the customer need for a particular product. So product development team begins from documenting customer need. நம்ம அந்த டாக்குமெண்ட் மெயின்டைன் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம் இல்லையா, ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்டேஜஸ்லயும் நம்ம ஒவ்வொரு ப்ராசஸ் நம்ம கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணும்போதும் we will have that documentation in our hand. What is the documentation? It's a customer need statement. கஸ்டமர் நம்மளுக்கு என்ன ஸ்பெசிஃபிகேஷன்ஸ் வேணும் ப்ராடக்ட்டுக்கு சொன்ன டீடைல்ஸ்ல இருந்து கஸ்டமரோட ஃபுல் in that is all the economic and aesthetic needs also will be satisfied. So the product development team begins by documenting the customer need. So industrial designers are skilled at recognizing issues involving user interaction. So as we are learning the phases of industrial designer work process, so what is their identification from the documentation we are having? Just wait. Okay, as we are having the customer need statement in our hand, so industrial designers, what they will examine from that need statement, what are all the user interactions mentioned by the customer, what are all the ID involvement is crucial in the need process. எது இப்ப கஸ்டமர் நீட் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்ல இதெல்லாம் மென்ஷன் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. ஸோ அதை நம்ம ஐடியில கொண்டு வரணும். இண்டஸ்ட்ரியல் டிசைனிங் ஒர்க்ல அந்த ஃபங்க்ஷனாலிட்டியில ஒரு குட் கம்ஃபர்டபிள்னஸ் கொடுக்கணும் கஸ்டமருக்கு. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் த டஃபஸ்ட் ஜாப். ஸோ இட்ஸ் அ க்ரூசிக்கல் இன் த நீட் ப்ராசஸ். ஸோ த இண்டஸ்ட்ரியல் டிசைனர்ஸ் ஹேவ் டு அனலைஸ் தோஸ் திங்ஸ். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், ஸோ என்ன மாதிரி அனலைசிஸ் இருக்குன்னு ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. சப்போஸ் you are working under, you just imagine you are working under an industrial designing team. So your work is to create a new medical instrument. Okay, so what in the first step what you will do to undergo this product, to undergo industrial designing work for this new medical instrument, what are the research you will do, how you will investigate the customer need. The team would study an operating room. So in the medical instrument எந்த இடத்துல பிளேஸ் ஆகணும், எந்த இடத்துல இது ரியலா ஒர்க் ஆக போகுது, ஸோ ஆப்ரேட்டிங் ரூம் என்ன. தே வில் கோ அண்ட் டூ சம் இன்டர்வியூ வித் த ஃபிசிஷியன்ஸ் ஹூ ஆர் இன்வால்வ் இன் ஆப்ரேட்டிங் தட் இன்ஸ்ட்ருமெண்ட். ஓகே, அவங்களோட இன்டர்வியூ பண்ணுவாங்க. ஏன்னா ஆல்ரெடி எக்ஸிஸ்டிங் ப்ராடக்ட்ல என்னென்ன டிராபேக்ஸ் அவங்க ஃபில் பண்ணாங்க அதெல்லாம் வந்து நம்ம இண்டஸ்ட்ரியல் டிசைனர் ஒர்க் ஹேவ் கோயிங் டு பி ரிகவரிங், அதாவது இதை வந்து ரிகவர் பண்ண போறாங்க. ஈஸியா யூஸ் பண்ற மாதிரி பிசிஷியன்ஸுக்கு இருக்க போகுது நம்ம ப்ராடக்ட்டுக்கு. ஸோ தே ஹாவ் டு டூ திஸ் இன்டர்வியூ. தென் கண்டக்ட் த ஃபோக்கஸ் குரூப். வாட் யூ மீன் பை கண்டக்ட் ஃபோக்கஸ் குரூப்? frequently using that instrument, like medical instrument used by some group of people இல்லையா, அவங்க கிட்ட போயிட்டு கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணி what are the difficulty they have felt from the existing system. If you understand, then obviously industrial designer will give some comfortableness in the new product. So this is how they will do the investigations, researching customer need for a new medical instrument. Try to understand the key points alone. Then, not only industrial designers will be involved for this phases. When you start this first phase, marketing, engineering, and IT. Three peoples. As it is already I have told this word. ID services provided by the consulting firms. Those ID engineering, the industrial designers will participate in a cross-functional product development team only. So, what are the cross-functional product development teams? Marketing, engineering, and ID. Why all have to be involved for developing an industrial designing work for a product means, ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட்டுக்கு ஒரு அப்பியரன்ஸ் கொடுக்கறதுல இருந்து அது மார்க்கெட் லெவலுக்கு எந்த அளவுக்கு ரீச் ஆகும், அதோட மெட்டீரியல்ஸ் நம்ம எந்த அளவுக்கு நம்ம வாங்கி பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணி போடணும். அதே மாதிரி இன்ஜினியரிங் ஒர்க் அதுக்குள்ள இருக்க ஃபங்க்ஷனாலிட்டி வந்து வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ். ஸோ ஆல் த பீப்புள்ஸ் ஹாவ் டு கோஆர்டினேட் டு கிவ் அ இண்டஸ்ட்ரியல் டிசைனிங் ஒர்க் டு அ ப்ராடக்ட். Marketing, engineering, ID certainly leads to a common comprehensive understanding of the customer need. So three team members have to coordinate. They have to do some discussions, understand the customer need statement, and then involve in giving an industrial designing work for the product. Industrial designers to gain intimate understanding of the interactions between the user and the product. Only with the whole team involvement from the cross-functional team development like marketing, engineering, and ID, then industrial designers can understand the proper interactions between the users and the product. And another last point here they have denoted, இது வந்து ஒரு product examples வச்சு இந்த மாதிரி investigations start பண்ணுவாங்க. They have given an example here. But here, RAZR project. What is the RAZR? Motorola RAZR, when they were doing the phase 1 process, they are telling that they have not discussed with the focus groups or formal market research. Why they have not done this first stage? Because the secrecy is maintained within the company. RAZR product and the Motorola RAZR mobile phones invent பண்ணும்போது they themselves have understood the customer perceptions. அப்சர்வேஷன்ஸ், அதாவது கஸ்டமர் வந்து பழைய போன்ல வந்து அவங்க என்னென்ன டிஃபிகல்ட்டி ஃபாலோ பண்ணாங்க. இட் இஸ் நாட் ஹேண்டி, இட் இஸ் ஹெவி வெயிட், அதுக்கப்புறம் அதோட தின் லேயர்ஸ்ல எந்த போனும் அவங்க கிரியேட் பண்ணல. அவங்க கால் பண்ணும்போது when they are holding that phone it is something heavy, like that they themselves have understood the customer difficulty and then they have started doing their industrial designing work for RAZR project. அதுதான் இங்க பாயிண்ட். So unlike many development effort, RAZR project did not rely heavily upon focus groups or formal market research. Why they have not focused on this focus group and formal market research? Because Motorola believed that high level secrecy surrounding, very important, surrounding the project. They does not reveal about the invention of the industrial designing facility for going to be given to the Motorola mobile phones. So they were a high level of secrecy maintained in that time. Difficulty in gaining customer input for next generation product. But this leads, as they have not followed the stage 1 process, next generation product, it becomes a drawback in understanding what are all the further inputs can be included in a Motorola or RAZR. Okay, RAZR. So இதை நீங்க புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். On those days, they have maintained high level of secrecy. They did not follow the step 1 process, investing of customer need. They have not focused in formal market research and focusing group. They didn't get any informations. So it becomes a difficulty in gaining customer input for next generation product for the Motorola company. So made this technique impractical. So instead the team used extensive input from Motorola employee itself to understand the evolution of user needs. They themselves understood the upcoming generations, what will be the user needs. They themselves have understood the customers drawbacks and designed the product. So marketing personnel stretched the importance of Motorola leadership in forms of factors and styles. And engineers focus on giving the technical limitations involving materials and geometry of components. You know, what is the role of a marketing people? What is the role of an engineers? As 3 members are involved for giving an industrial designing work for the product. Okay. Marketing personnel stress the importance of Motorola leadership in form, factors, and style. So they promoted in those, these team members are involved in promoting the Motorola leadership in the market level, whereas engineer team who worked for Motorola focus on technical limitations involved in materials and geometry of components. So Motorola research on consumer perception, observation. They did not involve in doing this step 1 process on those inventions. Motorola mobile phones invention upper, they didn't undergo this step. So instead what they did, Motorola researchers on consumer perceptions, meaning is in their observation of quality in mobile phones, revealed that while lightweight was desirable, they themselves, another Motorola company people themselves analyzed, we have to produce a lightweight mobile phone. Phone density was also critical on those days. They themselves has observed those issues, resulting in target specifications for overall density. So they came with the lightweight phones on those days. That's the point they have insisted in the investigation of customer needs. Conceptualizations, again very simple phase under ID process. Customer need and constraints. What do you mean by customer needs and constraints? Some conditions are understood after first phase is covered. Industrial designer helped the team conceptualize the product. After understanding the customer need statement and some conditions to be kept in mind with that customer need statement, now industrial designers focus on giving the appearance for the product. So what they do, we have already undergone one stage on the total product development phase la ungalku theriyum stages from the beginning lende. So during concept generation stage le engineers have can anyone tell me the stages involved in concept generation? Clarifying the problem, do you remember those things, students? Under concept generation phase there are some 5-step process. Can anyone tell me? Clarifying the problem, search internally, search externally, explore systematically. Yes. Yeah.
Solution and process.
Good. So from that stage itself, we have understood what will be the technical subfunctions of a product. And the phase engineers would have understood or identified the technical subfunctions of the product. Now, industrial designers concentrate upon creating the product forms and user interface alone. So என்னென்ன சப்ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ் உள்ள கொடுக்கணும் எல்லாமே நம்ம அனலைஸ் பண்ணியாச்சு. டெக்னிக்கல் சப்ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ் என்னென்ன நம்ம கான்சென்ட்ரேட் பண்ணோம் ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட்டுக்கு, இன் திஸ் ஃபேஸஸ் ஆஃப் இன்ஜினியர்ஸ் வுட் ஹேவ் ஐடென்டிஃபைட். ஸோ வாட் இஸ் த ரோல் ஆஃப் இண்டஸ்ட்ரியல் டிசைனர்ஸ்? தே வில் நவ் கிரியேட் அ ப்ராடக்ட் ஃபார்ம், அவுட் அப்பியரன்ஸ் ஃபார் த ப்ராடக்ட் அண்ட் யூசர் இன்டர்ஃபேஸ். ஸோ எந்த மாதிரி நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு பட்டன் ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் இல்லைன்னா ஒரு பவர் பட்டன் சைடு பொசிஷன்ஸ் கொடுத்தா அந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ் ஆப்ரேட் ஆகும். ஸோ அதெல்லாமே இண்டஸ்ட்ரியல் டிசைனர்ஸ் கொடுக்குற creativity. Okay, they will concentrate on those things. So industrial designers make simple sketch. So what they will do, they will give a simple sketch known as thumbnail sketch. I'll just click on that. Thumbnail sketch na idu mari. So industrial designers வந்து இந்த மாதிரி வரைவாங்க. சரி, உள்ள சப்ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ் எல்லாம் இன்ஜினியர்ஸ் வந்து ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணிட்டாங்க in the concept generation phase itself. Now for that subfunctional to be operated, what can be given as an outlook? So this type of sketching works, thumbnail sketching சொல்லுவாங்க. This will be provided by the industrial designers. Of each concept, and these sketches are fast and inexpensive medium. Obviously, we are not going to give a price for this type of sketchings. It is the teamwork. Okay, industrial designer team will perform this fast and inexpensive medium. we are not going to spend here money for this drawing work, for expressing the ideas and evaluating the possibility. So this shows, from the next slide you will understand, two different types of mobile phone concept sketch. Rather, industrial designers will give a sketching work. Okay. Mobile phone. See, under clarifying the problem and search internally, all those things, there are also some concept selections அப்பெல்லாம் பார்த்தா sketching works இருக்கும். ஆனா அது ரிலேட்டட் வித் சப் ஃபங்க்ஷனல் sketching work. உள்ள என்னென்ன ஃபங்க்ஷனல்ஸ் வேணும், எந்தெந்த சப் ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ் ஃபர்தரா டிவைட் பண்ணலாம். ஓகே, காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ் ப்ராப்ளம் சிம்பிள் ப்ராப்ளமா நம்ம சப்டிவைட் பண்ணும். அந்த கான்செப்ட் ஸ்கெட்சிங் வேற. இது வந்து ஒரு இண்டஸ்ட்ரியல் டிசைனர்ஸ் ஒரு ஓவரால் ப்ராடக்ட் எப்படி லுக் ஆகும். ஓகே, this sketching work is different. Mobile phone concept sketching using line drawing and rendering technique. I'll show you what is rendering technique. So the proposed concept may then be mapped, okay, and combined with the technical solutions. So technical solutions are done by engineering team. So engineering team will promote those documents to the industrial designing people. They will match with those technical solutions with the sketching work. Concepts are grouped and evaluated by the team according to the customer need. They will also have the documentations in their hand, customer need statement. That also should be verified. Technical feasibility should be seen with respectful of the concept what they have drawn. Cost and manufacturing considerations. Because இப்போ இது ஓவரால் ஒரு டிசைன் கொடுக்குறாங்க, ஒரு கான்செப்ட் ஸ்கெட்சிங் கொடுக்குறாங்கன்னா இந்த ஒரு ப்ராடக்டோட சர்ஃபேஸ் ஃபினிஷிங் வரைக்கும் அவங்க வந்து ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணணும். ஓகே, ஸோ கஸ்டமர் நீட்ஸ், டெக்னிக்கல் feasibility, காஸ்ட், மேனுஃபேக்சரிங் கன்சிடரேஷன்ஸ் ஃபார் டெவலப்பிங் தட் ப்ராடக்ட், everything, this concept should be satisfied. This drawing should be satisfied. So industrial designers work quietly independent from engineering. Unfortunate that in some companies, சில கம்பெனிஸ்ல wherever industrial designers and engineers are not cooperative or not coordinating or they are independently working, obviously there will be more drawbacks in focusing on successful product. Sure, there will be some drawbacks. So ID is likely to propose concept evolving strictly forms and styles. இப்போ ஐடியோட ஒர்க் என்னன்னா ரெண்டு டைமென்ஷன்ஸ் சாட்டிஸ்ஃபை பண்ணும். ஸ்டைல்ஸ்னா aesthetic look and forms na adu arrangement of the product, ergonomic feel, and they are usually numerous iterations adukku thevapadudhu. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு finishings கொடுக்கணும், customer satisfy பண்ணனும்னா many iterations works will be done in the case of industrial designing work. When engineering finds the concept technically infeasible, இப்ப எல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு அந்த டெக்னிக்கல் சொல்யூஷன்ஸ் அதுக்குள்ள ஃபுல் ஆகல, அதுக்கு பிளேஸே கொடுக்கல, அவங்க ஃபர்ம்ஸுக்கு அந்த ப்ரொவிஷனே கொடுக்கலன்னா அகைன் தேர் பிகம் அ டிராபேக், ரைட்? ஸோ இன்ஜினியரிங் ஃபைண்ட்ஸ் த கான்செப்ட் டெக்னிக்கலி இன்ஃபீஸிபிள், தென் you can't find out a successful product. So firm has therefore found it beneficial to tightly coordinate, very important point, the effort of industrial designers and engineers throughout the concept development phase so that these iterations can be accomplished more quickly even in sketch form. ஒரு sketchல நீங்க concepts கொண்டு வந்தாலுமே only through the coordinations between engineering team and industrial designers team they can combine the technical solution to the concept. Okay, you can explore those technical solution to the concept when there is a good coordinations between these two teams. This is a very important thing, students. So firms have therefore found it beneficial. Many of the firm, for example Apple எடுத்துக்கோங்க, BMW, and the firms la with the involvement of both engineer teams and industrial designing work வச்சாதான் உங்களுக்கு ஒரு ஃபைனலா ஒரு நல்ல ergonomic and aesthetic ஓட ஃபீல் ஓட ப்ராடக்ட் along with டெக்னிக்கல் சொல்யூஷன்ஸ் அதுக்குள்ள இருக்கிற சப் ஃபங்க்ஷனாலிட்டி ப்ராப்பரா ஒர்க் பண்ற அளவுக்கு அந்த ப்ராடக்ட் வந்து நம்மளுக்கு குட் லுக்கும் ஃபீல் கம்ஃபர்டபுள் ஃபங்க்ஷனாலிட்டில எந்த ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லாம தே ஆர் த நம்பர் 1 கம்பெனிஸ். ஸோ தீஸ் ஆர் த திங்ஸ் யூ ஹேவ் டு கீப் இன் மைண்ட். நெக்ஸ்ட் தேர்ட் ஸ்டேஜ், preliminary refinements. So first ஸ்டேஜ்ல என்ன பார்த்தோம்? investigation of customer need, then conceptualization, next is preliminary refinement. What do you mean by preliminary refinement? சரி, இது வரைக்கும் பண்ணது sketching work. ஒரு ஓவராலா ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் எப்படி லுக் கொடுப்போங்க, இதோட டெக்னிக்கல் சொல்யூஷன்ஸை இந்த கான்செப்ட்ஸ்குள்ள எப்படி கொண்டு வரலாம். They have just done a sketching work. Thumbnail sketching only is being performed in the second stage. So in the third stage, they have created soft models. Very important, students. Soft models na enna, industrial designers built models of the most promising concept. So endha concept la vandu select aayirukko, which is suitable for the technical solutions, which is suitable for the engineers also. Those concepts now are used for creating a soft model. Soft models na enna, just இந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஸோ ஒரு மோல்டு பண்ணி அந்த மாடல்ஸை எப்படி லுக் இருக்கும். ஓகே, இட்ஸ் கால்ட் as soft models. ஸோ நார்மலாக ஒரு இண்டஸ்ட்ரியல் டிசைனர்ஸ் வில் பெர்ஃபார்ம் மெனி ப்ரொசீஜர்ஸ். சாஃப்ட் மாடல்ஸ், அப்புறம் ஹார்ட் மாடல்ஸ் கிரியேட் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஓகே, ஒரு ப்ரோட்டோடைப் கிரியேட் பண்ணுவாங்க. They will use some materials for creating the soft models. We'll see. Full scale using forms. Formsனா இப்போ நான் காமிச்சது தான் forms. ஒரு கோர் போர்டு யூஸ் பண்ணி ஒரு அப்பியரன்ஸ் கொடுப்பாங்க. இட் இஸ் நாட் த ஃபைனல் ப்ராடக்ட், பட் ஹவு அ ப்ராடக்ட் வில் லுக் லைக் அப்படின்னு நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு அப்பியரன்ஸ் கொடுக்கறது தான் சாஃப்ட் மாடல்ஸ். தேர்ட் ஸ்டெப், they are second fastest model சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் sketching work, thumbnail sketching. Second fastest model is only slightly slower than sketch. Sketch வந்து ஃபாஸ்டா முடிச்சிடலாம், பட் creating a soft model something கொஞ்சம் டைம் எடுக்கும் இல்லையா. That's why they have said the point slightly slower than sketches. Used to evaluate concept. So this is also to evaluate or finalize the concept. We do the third step. Although generally quite rough, these models are invaluable because they allow the development team to express and visualize the product concept in 3 dimensions. Okay, how a product look like. 3-dimensional view க்கு இது நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு ஹெல்ப் ஆகும். கான்செப்ட்ஸ் ஆர் evaluated by industrial designers, engineers. எப்பவுமே industrial designers, engineers, marketing personals are all because it is a cross functional team. Potential customers through the process of testing, feeling and modifying the model. So this type of third step where we create soft models, it is helpful for the customer to feel how the product look like, how when you touch, how it feel for the customer. Modifying the model, if it is not giving a good feel or good touch for the potential customers na, and the companies க்கு சில ரெகுலர் கஸ்டமர்ஸ் மாதிரி இருப்பாங்க. ஒரு ஃப்ரீக்வெண்ட்லா ஒரு இந்த மாதிரி டெஸ்டிங்க்கு சாஃப்ட் மாடல்ஸை கொடுத்து அவங்களோட ஃபீல் ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்றதுக்கு சில கஸ்டமர்ஸ் இருப்பாங்க. Similarly, industrial designers will understand the soft models touch and feel, and the engineers and as well as marketing personnel to evaluate such soft models. So typically designers will build as many models depending on the time and financial constraints. If the companies are affording some they're spending some money for creating the soft models, those company designers will form many models. Illana illa, they are not affordable. Some companies are not affordable for even for creating more soft models, then it differs. So designers will build as many models as possible depending on the time and financial conditions. If the customer need the product quickly and the time is very less, soft models create பண்றதுக்கு lot of soft models நம்ம focus பண்ணாம few models மட்டும் focus பண்ணுவாங்க. So according to the time and financial constraints, designers will build those many models. Concepts that are particularly difficult to visualize require more models than do simpler one. Complex systems க்கு நம்ம models create பண்ணி பார்க்கணும்னா visually we have to require more models. So according to the firm and the product, soft models will be created more. That's the point here. In the case of Razr industrial designers, Razr nave namoda Motorola Razr phone da, numerous soft models are created to access the overall size, proportion and shape of many proposed concept. So like this, some soft models are created. Particular concern with the feel of product in the hand and against the face. and the face, because when you are handling in front of your face how the product look like, and how when you are handling and making a call how it look like, so all the feel they understand with the soft models they have created. So these attributes can only be accessed using physical modes. Only a physical look is been given, whereas we have not included any functionality, technical functionality inside the model. So this is the step 3. You have to understand how the product look like. Industrial designers create soft models. So what are all the soft models? The example is shown for you. Preliminary refinement. This is called as preliminary refinements. Last 2 steps before is a 4th step. Further refinements and final concept selection. This is called as next level of refinements. At this stage, this industrial designers often switch from ஒரு soft model and sketches to hard models, or we can say information intensive drawing. Information intensive drawing is called as rendering. We'll see what do you mean by rendering. See, rendering is also a technique used by the industrial designers. The basic types of rendering techniques are hashing, cross-hashing, scribbling, and stripling. Among the principles to consider when rendering are the location of light source, highlighted, co-shadows, half-tones, reflected lights, and cast shadows. So இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு techniques, okay, used for creating drawing. இந்த மாதிரி mobile phones நீங்க இந்த மாதிரி பார்க்கலாம். So this is called as rendering technique. Any product they use this type of further refinements. So under further refinements and final concept selection, they undergo rendering technique. So rendering shows the detail of the design, how the overall product look like, often depict the product in use. அதை யூஸ் பண்ணும்போது full finishing எப்படி இருக்கும், that is called as rendering. Drawn in 2 or 3 dimensions. Very important, students. Drawn in 2 or 3 dimensions. Drawing, I can show say 3D rendering technique. இதெல்லாமே rendering technique. Tools also will be available for drawing such a diagrams. Guides for 3D rendering. Okay, 3D model versus 3D rendering. இது rendering, இது வந்து model prototype மாதிரி. Okay, this is called as rendering technique. How a whole product look like. 2 dimensions and 3 dimensions representations. But further முன்னாடி இருக்கிற ஸ்டெப்ஸ்ல பார்த்தா we have just shown a sketching work, concept sketching, thumbnail sketching. After that we are focused on soft models. Now 4th step, rendering. 2 and 3 dimensions, they convey a great deal of information about the product here. Rendering are often used for color study. Okay, color study for testing customer reception to the proposed product features and functionality. So overall coloring கொடுத்துட்டு the products features எதுக்குள்ள add பண்ணலாம். As it is a 2 dimension, 3 dimensions, you will get the top view, side view, and side view, top view, and front view. So this gives the overall details about the product. So final refinement steps before selecting a concept is to create the hard models. So how a hard models look like, I'll show you. These models are still technically non-functional yet. இந்த மாதிரி மாடல்ஸ் வந்து full functionality அதுக்குள்ள கொடுத்துருக்க மாட்டோம். Technically non-functional தான் we'll say. Hard models இருக்கட்டும், soft models இருக்கட்டும். So these models are still technically non-functional yet are closely replicas of the final design with the very realistic look and feel. உள்ள வந்து functionalities கொடுத்துருக்க மாட்டோம். எல்லாமே overall product full complete ஆயிருக்காது with the overall functionality, technical solutions inside the product. But through this hard models and through the soft models, we'll give a realistic look of how the product look like. Now we'll see. So how these hard models are made up of? These hard models are made up of wood, dense foam. இப்போ நம்ம காமிச்சிடல சாஃப்ட் மாடல்ஸ்ல அந்த மாதிரி டென்ஸ் ஃபோம் மூலமா ஒரு கிளே மாதிரி ஓகே பிளாஸ்டிக் ஆர் மெட்டல் பெயிண்டட் அண்ட் டெஸ்டட் அண்ட் have some working features such as some few buttons that push or slide then that move. இப்போ ஒரு மோட்டோரோலா ரேசார் மாடல்ல வந்து ஒரு ஹார்ட் மாடல் கிரியேட் பண்ணா இதெல்லாம் இருக்கும். ஓவரால் அந்த appearance of the mobile phones through a wood representation or a plastic or metal they will be created. And working features, few working features will be included in that model, in that hard model, like button that push slide over பண்றதுக்கு button that push or sliders that move, அது மட்டும் few functions மட்டும் அதுல கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க. Because the hard models can cost thousands of dollars. Just imagine, even though it is a step involved for industrial designing process, for creating this hard model itself cost thousands of dollars, because we have to spend money for buying those materials, make a model for it. Product development team usually had to budget to make only a few. If in the case of complex product க்கு நம்ம ஒரு hard models invent பண்றதுக்கே நம்மளுக்கு நிறைய spend பண்ணணும். So for many types of product, hard models are fabricated to have the intended size, density, weight distribution, surface finish and color. Hard models, as they have said the point, the hard models, it is not covering the technical solutions fully. Non-functional ஆ தான் இருக்கும். But realistic look and feel will be found when you see a hard model of a product. So hard models are fabricated to have an intended size, density and weight distributions and surface finish and colors as a final product. So hard models can then used by industrial designers and engineers to further refine the final concept specifications. So hard models ஒரு development team complete பண்ணிட்டாங்கன்னா அடுத்த ஸ்டேஜ் வந்து final product stage தான். So this is the example for you students, shows a hard model that is built by Google Project Ara to refine their concept for a new modular mobile phones. So இந்த மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். இதை பார்த்தா ஃபைனல் ப்ராடக்ட் கிடையாது, ஒரு ஃபைனல் ப்ராடக்ட் லுக் இருக்கும், பட் இஸ் அ ஹார்ட் மாடல் ஃப்ரம் கூகுள் ப்ராஜெக்ட் ஆரா. வாட் இஸ் தட் வில் see now. Most of the mobile phones they depend on this Google Project Ara. Project Ara was a modular smartphone project under development by Google. The project was originally headed by the Advanced Technology and Project team within Motorola Mobility, while it was a Google subsidiary just ஒரு டெம்பரவரிக்கா அவங்க யூஸ் பண்ண ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட் இது. It look like this students. Okay, இதுதான் ஹார்ட் மாடல் of Motorola or any mobile phones. Fully technical functionalities are not inbuilt. Just how a product look like, it will be like a realistic look. It's called as hard model. Okay, refine their concept for a new modular mobile phone. So these models can also be used to gain additional customer feedback. So they will give this hard model to the customer who regularly are involved for that particular company's product. Feedback in focus groups to advertise and promote the product at trade show and to sell the concept to senior management within an organization. So using this hard model, what are the steps involved? They have told. Extensive utility testing was begun with the Razor hard model. So test identified the need for larger keypad buttons or a thinner phone. Designers also realized the need to locate the volume control. So in the hard models அவங்க ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணதால அவங்களுக்கு என்ன ஒரு பெரிய பெனிஃபிட்ஸ் they got is designers are able to recognize or realize the need to locate the volume control button on the side of the display housing for easier access when open. இப்போ இந்த ஹார்ட் மாடல்ல இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கஸ்டமர் ஃபீட்பேக்காக அவங்க ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணும்போதும் ப்ராடக்ட் ட்ரேட் ஆஃப்ல அவங்க ப்ரொமோட் பண்ணும்போதும் they will give some suggestions. Obviously customer will say whether if the buttons are placed here, it will be more convenient, it is easy for us to slide over. So that helps. That hard model which was developed on those days, Razor hard models, made the designers to make the concepts still more finalized. Still more additional features with the suggestions of the team focus groups are made, and they found that this location require reversal of the functionality of these buttons when the flip is opened. So accordingly they have implemented the drawback found in hard models, and in the final product it was the best one. Okay, able to understand the flow? Now designers also realize the need to locate the volume control button. If you see in our smartphones, volume buttons are now placed at the side corner. ஆனா அதுவே வந்து if you see our old phonesலாம் பார்த்தா பட்டன்ஸ்குள்ளே நம்ம மெசேஜ் டைப் பண்ற பட்டன்ஸ்லேயே தான் நம்ம வந்து வால்யூம் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்றதோ ரெடியூஸ் பண்ற ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்கும். பட் ஸ்மார்ட் போன்ஸ் டெவலப் ஆக ஆக they have found locating the volume control buttons on the side of the display housing for easier access when open, and rather than on the side of the keypad housing. So they have understood the difficulty of a customer when they are handling that product, so they rectified it. Last before control drawing or models. So industrial designers complete their development process by making control drawings or control models of a final concept. So after creating this hard models, after promoting this hard models in the focus groups and advertising or promoting to the trade shows, what are the difficulty or suggestions given by the users or the senior management? They have implemented in the control drawings and control. This is the overall side view of a Razor control model. Okay, side view. Okay, defining the final Razor shape and dimensions. So control drawings and model documentation, the functionality. So in this, full functionality of the products is involved: features, size, how it look, colors, what you have to give, surface finishing, and key dimensions are all covered in the control drawings or models. So it will be like a 2-dimension, 3-dimension explaining the overall feature of the product. So they are not detailed part drawings known as engineering drawings. Engineering drawings-ல எப்படி இருக்கும் தெரியும். ஓகேவா, ஒவ்வொரு ஃபீச்சர்ஸும் எந்த இடத்துல பிளேஸ் ஆயிருக்கும். இன்ஜினியரிங் டிராயிங்ஸ் இப்போ ஒரு வீடு கட்டணும்னா இந்த இடத்துல ஹால் இருக்கும், இந்த இடத்துல கிச்சன். அதே மாதிரி ஒரு ஓவரால் மொபைல் போனோட பார்ட்ஸ் எங்க பிளேஸ் ஆயிருக்கும், இந்த ஃபங்க்ஷனாலிட்டியோட லைக் வால்யூம் பட்டன்னா எந்த இடத்துல இருக்கணும். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஃபுல் டீடைல்டு வில் பி நோன். Detailed part drawing known as engineering drawings, they can be used to fabricate final design models and other prototypes. So this will be leading to create the prototype model. Na final project product க்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கிற ஸ்டேஜ் தான் prototype model. ஒரு மினி phone மாதிரி they will create with all the features inside it, fabricate final design models and other prototypes. So these drawings or models are given to the engineering team for detailed design of the parts. As you all know, the industrial design process involved with the cross-functional team. In the term cross-functional product development team, engineering industrial designer work also is involved, as well as engineering work in the step 5 process. Control drawings or models involved by engineering people, engineering team members. Okay. Next, coordinating with engineering, manufacturing and external vendors, very important. So industrial designers must continue to work closely with engineering and manufacturing personnel throughout the subsequent product development process. So engineering design consult firm offers quite comprehensive product development service includes. So in the 6th step என்னென்ன நம்ம வந்து மெயினா ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணணும்னா detailed engineering design. What do you mean by detailed engineering design? What do you mean by detailed engineering design? every functionality. Just wait. You have to understand all the terminology. Detailed engineering design. Okay, this is called this. ஒரு மொபைல் ஃபோன் எடுத்துக்கிட்டா உள்ள இருக்கிற ஃபங்க்ஷனாலிட்டி எந்த பிளேஸ்ல இருக்கணும். ஓகே, 2 dimensions, 3 dimensions, அதோட software இருக்கட்டும், hardware இருக்கட்டும், everything is inbuilt in which positions, how the flow should be happened. So every engineering concept should be included in that design. So detailed engineering design. At the 6th step, the overall product will have it includes. So industrial designer consulting firm often quite comprehensive product development services, including detailed engineering design, selection and management of outside vendor for material. So இதெல்லாம் வந்து இந்த 6th stepலயே முடிஞ்சிருக்கும். You have to get the overall product detailed engineering design information. Next, selection and management of outside vendors of materials. There will be a lot of vendors available. So who are the best vendors who are supplying the materials on time, who are supplying the standard components? They have to identify. You have to select and management of outside vendors of materials. Tooling. If any extra tooling is needed for manufacturing an equipment or coloring agent or anything, that have to be decided in this stage. Components, whatever is needed, and assembly services, like any fabrications, you have to assemble 2 components, like that. Okay, everything should be decided. Okay, so some industrial design consulting firm often quite comprehensive product development services, such as very important keywords. This is how we complete this step 6 process. Coordination with the engineering, manufacturing, external vendors. So what an industrial designers have to conclude, have to not conclude, they have to involve in getting the information of a detailed engineering design of the product, selecting and managing or management of outside vendor of a material, tooling equipment needed have to be decided, components whatever is needed to build that or arrange the product needed, all those components have to be purchased, assembly services needed have to be decided. That's it. So last slide is the impact of computer based tools on the ID process. So as fully industrial designers are dependent on 2 dimensions and 3 dimension look of a product. So computer based tools, CAD tools are needed to understand the overall look of a product. So since 1990, computer aided design CAD tools have had a significant impact on industrial designers. If you just browse the net, if you are working as an industrial designer team or you're an industrial designer, obviously they will depend on some CAD tools for understanding the overall product appearance and 2 dimension and 3 dimensions understanding of a product. So they work for CAD tools. So using modern 3D CAD tools, industrial designers can generate, display, try to understand, generate, display and rapidly modify 3 dimensions design on high resolution computer display. Very important. Just if you browse in net, there are a lot of CAD model tools available. So the mari tools available. 3 design CAD, 7 jewelry design க்கு இந்த மாதிரி இப்ப மொபைல் ஃபோன்ஸ்க்குன்னு ஒரு டூல்ஸ் இருக்கும். Okay, so this industrial designers will depend on this type of tools, CAD tools. So this impact on using this CAD tools, what is a great impact for a industrial designing process work? அதுதான் நீங்க புரிஞ்சுக்க வேண்டிய விஷயம். So using this modern 3D CAD tools, industrial designers can generate, display and rapidly modify 3-dimensional designing on a high resolution computer display. High resolution, clear cut view, clear cut functionality can be seen inside a product. Okay, high resolution computer display. So in this manner, industrial designers can potentially generate greater number of detailed concepts more quickly, while make lead to more innovative design solutions. Okay, so visual realism of 3D CAD images can enhance communication within the product development team and eliminate much of the inaccuracy of the இப்போ நீங்க நார்மல் ஸ்கெட்சிங் இப்போ பழைய மெத்தட் மாதிரி நம்ம வெறும் ஸ்கெட்சிங் ரெண்டரிங் டெக்னிக்ஸ் மட்டும் யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டே இருந்தா we can't get a high resolution about the product. But nowadays there are a lot of tools available to make the industrial designing process easier. So it gives an inaccuracy, eliminate much of inaccuracy of manual generating sketch. On those days we are depending on sketching work and rendering technique, but there are now 3D CAD techniques available to give a high resolution computer display for the industrial designers. So 3D CAD systems may be used to generate control models or drawing, and these data can be directly transferred to engineering design systems, allowing the entire development process to be more easily integrated. Very, very important point. So நீங்க இப்போ சும்மா நெட்ல நீங்க சர்ச் பண்ணாவே மாடர்ன் there are a lot of here workstations, 3D model softwares available even in Amazon's products also. And the products the tools நீங்க utilize பண்ணிட்டு $50 best 3D modeling CAD softwares. There are a lot of things available. SolidWorks free. So any drawings, you can utilize this type of tools. SolidWorks is a software tools. So high resolutions will be known. இது வந்து ஓவரால் ப்ராடக்ட்டுக்கு அந்த சப் ஃபங்க்ஷனாலிட்டிஸ் எங்கே கொண்டு வரலாம், எது வந்து ஒரு எக்கனாமிக் ஃபீல் கொண்டு வரும் ஐ மீன் கஸ்டமர்ஸ்க்கு வரைக்கும் நம்ம அனலைஸ் பண்ணாதுல. So the impact of computer based tools on the ID process. Understand each and every heading and then learn the information. Any doubt you have, students, in today's class? Okay, I have taken much time. Okay, thank you all for patiently listening. Understand the concept, regularly study the topics. Okay, you can leave the session. Thank you, students.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all. Thank you.